The ultimate season for fresh produce.
Brandon Fay from Pasta by Hudson is joining us this morning with some spring recipes to kick off the season. Good morning. So great to see you.
Good morning. Great to see you.
And I'm sorry, I just have to say, what did I say when this came rolling? I'm like,
no meat.
That's a lot of vegetables in there.
I think your exact words are, where's the steak?
Yeah.
I was like, no, I did all vegetables and risotto. But it's almost spring, right? Like,
yes.
Spring's kind of here. We changed the clocks back. So I did an almost spring roll.
Okay.
It was kind of fun. And this could be a little intimidating to some. But I gotta tell you, I love working with rice paper. And in the beginning, some could be intimidating. They might be hard to work with. But you know what? They're relatively inexpensive. Buy a whole bunch of them and just play with them and have fun and stuff them and let's get to work.
So this is rice paper.
So this is rice paper. And so the idea is to make it work and to start getting it to form is you use a lot of water. You use cold water. So I got you a rag right there. And then essentially just put that down on that other rag, right? Put it right on top of that cold rag. Exactly. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep applying the water. Now, again, I just want to preface it by saying, if you mess up the first couple times, just try again.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to make sure you just want to get really soaking wet.
Okay.
And you want to and keep doing that until it gets translucent, right?
Cool.
I think you're like almost there.
Okay.
And now you could start layering your vegetables on top. Now you can have fun. What I do is I did avocado. And I chopped them open here for you.
Thank you.
You got some avocado. You got some peppers. I did red and yellow bell peppers. Keeping with spring, you've got some asparagus, right?
These are very pretty.
You could put some fava beans in there if you want. Maybe like one or two, and that's it. So now, what you want to do is get a sense, like, if you start to feel and it's still a little stiff, and you can actually just grab the rag and keep applying some water.
Yeah. Because right now, just so you know at home, I mean, it's not plastic, but it feels like a really, really thin piece of plastic.
Exactly. And so once you keep adding the water, actually, it's a great way to say it. How you know it's ready to go is when it actually starts feeling more sticky.
Ah, okay.
And then once it's sticky and it's malleable, then you start rolling it. And I could probably even say you need a little bit more water, but just give you an idea. Do you see how that feels right there?
Yes.
That's what you want it to get to start feeling that texture. So that stickiness right there. And again, lots of water. And you know what? Have fun with it the first couple times. Guaranteed, no one's gonna get it right the first time, except I think you just did. I think you got pretty close. And even after that, you just put more water on top, and you really just want to work it. It's like seriously, like almost giving them a massage. Like
it's a lot different than
right?
A lot different than regular egg roll wrappers.
Yeah,
right?
Correct. And by the way, no cooking involved, right? Except I blanched some snow peas, I blanched some asparagus. The rest is all just julienne vegetables. I got peppers, everything's raw, and you put it in there with the avocado, throw a little cheese in there, and then I served it with a little lemon aioli.
Wow. So this is finished.
That's pretty much finished.
Okay, I'm gonna eat the.
Where do you get those papers, though?
You know, it's great. Any market now has them.
Really?
Any supermarket, Whole Foods, everything.
Great.
You can get like for $3, you can get a pack of like 100 of them.
Wow.
Is it like in the Asian market section?
Pretty much like dry goods near rice and stuff like that. Pasta section these days near spinach wraps, right? And by the way, get a little of that tip right there. So that's I put some basil, I put some mayo, some lemon aioli. You got cheese in there, avocado, and again, it's all about just like having fun with it. I think if you remember back, I actually did one of these where I put fruit inside. I kind of like, right? There we go. It's springtime.
It's really
spring
good.
vegetables, spring rolls.
I like that dipping sauce.
Right? Isn't the dipping sauce awesome? And then we did risotto. Now, risotto, not as easy, and you know what? It is easy, but it's a long process. What's great about risotto is if you like literally just follow every step and you're patient, which I kind of don't have. If you're patient, you can really make a banging, really delicious risotto, and takes a little bit, but it's so worth it. And right now it's spring, so I took essentially the same kind of vegetables. I threw some asparagus in there, and I threw some, I love leeks or shallots. So essentially how you cut one of these up, because this can be a little intimidating too, grab a knife, the darker green part, you can't use, right? But you can also maybe use it as a stock later. So you just want to cut that right there, and then you want to cut the bottom. So after that, you can just cut that in half, right like this. And after you cut it in half, you just want to slice it up. Hello there, Vanessa. That easy. And so essentially, right over here, you've got all these chopped up. And then this is right in here. You got the arroborio rice inside of here, which is great for making risotto. It's white wine. You got a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. You're going to sweat that. And essentially, what's great about risotto, a lot of like veggie chicken stock. Go ahead, go ahead.
So we put it in, and then how long do we cook it?
The whole entire process is about an hour. So yeah, so first.
So that patience.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
And plus you gotta like stay on top of it, and like so you put a little bit of olive oil, put a little bit of butter, put in all your onions, your shallots, get that in there, sweat it out. Okay.
All right.
There we go.
And then we cook it for an hour. We're good. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's good